Yes, my people already know the vibe each and every time. Welcome back to Hakka Chats. You know, where I just sit down with some of our favorite people and have a conversation, deep dive conversation, and how they got to where they are today. And today's, I think I've said it's a personal one a few times, but you see, today's one is really personal. I think it's going to keep on getting personal the more people I bring on. But today, I got none other than, for me, one of the biggest producers in the UK, put on for the UK, Afro swing, Afro beats, UK rap, you name it. And if you don't know this name, then you've been living under a rock. But now you know, my brother, G.A. Hey, I need to ask you.
My intro still.
Huh?
Come
on, bro, come on.
I just have to sit there and soak it in. Like,
Hey, wait, you see your tag, yeah? G.A.
Yeah.
You got that redone, right? Or is that still me? Or did you even forget that it was me?
No, of course. Come on, bro. History. Come on, man. I remember where we done it as well.
What was that?
Yeah. Come on, man.
That's grammars, but yeah. Whoa, now, yo. DA is a big name in this thing. What, is it still the same though?
Do you know what it is? I think, because I remember you done it initially, but I needed it to just...
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
So DA owes me some royalties still.
It's been so good talking to you, my brother. Hey,
No.
I got you covered, you know.
We're gonna go back in time, bro. Like every time I have someone on, if it's not just a general chat, it's like cool. We just take it back in time.
Of course.
So, tell me, where did because I come in the journey as well.
Of course.
You get what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. So before me and SDYFS, the UK Afrobeats came into the journey, talk to me about where it all started, bro.
Where it all
GA,
started.
where it all started.
Damn. Where did GA start? I'll probably say college times. You know?
College.
Yeah. So before that, I was always doing like production, like just making beats and stuff. But I don't think GA was there yet. You know, like it was just a fun thing to do. I was good at it. Some things you're good at, you keep doing it, and get better.
100%.
I'm saying. So I was just having fun with it in like secondary school. And then when I got to college, I think my experience of college is kind of probably what pushed me to it a bit more because, I don't know, I felt a bit lost. I was a bit lost. I didn't really know who I was. I didn't really know what I want. I didn't really know my purpose, all these things. So
that's crazy still.
Like over time, I just thought, I think I want to just take this music thing a bit more seriously. And I was already doing it, so it was like, why not?
Yeah,
you know what I mean? And now I'm in college. There's slightly more connections. You know, you're gonna have
certain men in college that want to rap and then whatever. That man needs a beat.
You know what I'm saying? So make a little change as well. So it's like, why not? And then from there, the network just continued to grow.
Was it always producing though, or did you want to?
Be a rapper?
Yeah.
Nah, never wanted to.
It was always producing. Yeah, did you play any instruments though, in terms of prior to producing?
So I went to, I'm sure you know Michael Ramsey.
Yeah.
One of the maddest schools. So I was in music lessons in year 7, which was the year before they switched up everything. Academy and everything.
Yeah.
So they took me off music.
Oh, swear.
But that 1 year in music in year 7 is probably what got me doing music because I didn't really have much knowledge apart from like messing around in church. But I was like the star student. Like the teacher used to tell me like, stick at what you're doing. Like you're gonna be great. And like some people don't listen to that.
Of course. That's mad because everyone has a message that their teacher told them, nah, you're not gonna be nothing. But you got the message that you stick at that. No, 100%.
Yeah. So like after that, I just carried on messing around with it. And then in college, started meeting people. I met ST in church. I met ST in church. I'm trying to remember if it was... I think I met SD and then I met like Floss.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
I think he introduced me to them.
Yeah. Wow. He was with,
Flight Club.
Yeah, Flight Club.
That's it. So he's introing to them, man, and then they got that going on. I think this is cold. Like I ain't seen
something like this.
something
Yeah,
like this
yeah,
before.
of course.
And they want me to be a part of it, so why not? Let's get it. So yeah, from there, just started building, making tunes for everyone, and then I've always kind of been diverse, innit? So that it felt a little bit limiting,
Yeah,
because it was mostly like rap, this and that. But I do a lot of stuff.
100.
So after a while, I just kind of started to tire out of it. SD started to transition as well into the Afro beats, because he wasn't doing Afro beats at first.
Yeah, he wasn't. He was rapping.
He was doing Owlsbury.
Yeah, Owlsbury drill, right? What year would you say this is though? Like 20, what year now? I'll say 20.
Might be 2012.
2012. I was going to say 2012 as well still. So we're at 2012.
Yeah.
2012. So it was there a moment that you felt like, oh, cool, like I'm giving this my all, or was it still like, at that time, was it still like, man's going to do this. If it pops, it pops, but man's still going to, you get me? Did you want to be anything else?
I think my issue was, and this is not even to brag, but I was always good at a lot of things. And you know what they say about jack of all trades?
No, yeah. But you know the full saying though? A jack of all trades is a master of none, but a master of none is still better than a master of one.
Okay, that's true.
All right. Trust me, you didn't know that.
Word.
You got it wrong, but
No, a jack of all trades is a master of none, but a master of none is still better than a master of one.
all trades, master of none, but oftentimes better than a master of one.
No.
That's the same.
No, it's not.
Saying the same thing.
No. My
It's
says
the
my
same- it's the
my
same-
says right. My says right. But yeah, no.
It was the Hakka show, man.
That's how it is. That's
It's the
how
Hakka
it
show,
is
it's the
online
Hakka
still.
But yeah, I didn't know what I wanted, I'll be real, because I was good at a lot of things. I liked art, I liked design, I liked music. I was into athletics. Kind of book smart, but I didn't fuck with the books, I'll be real. Wasn't fuck with that. But yeah, I just didn't really know what I wanted. Even in college, that's why I said I felt a bit lost, because like on top of like identity and finding yourself,
of course.
you know what I'm saying? Finding your flavour, your style.
Yeah.
Even just literally like what I was doing in college, I was doing like design and art and all these things, and I was good at it, but it was like
it wasn't it. It didn't click. It didn't click.
And like music, it was always a hobby, and on top of that, from where we come from, bro, man's not fathoming any type of possibility.
No, of course,
You know what I'm saying?
that it could get to any type of stage.
I have no
that
idea about any of that.
Yeah,
Especially when, like,
that's
my
true.
idols are like
That's true.
Pharrell, Timbo.
Yeah.
These lot are peaks. So
Yeah, 100%. You're
There's a
thinking,
big
nah,
gap.
it's like, man's
Yeah.
doing it, man's
Yeah.
enjoying it,
literally.
100%.
I just I couldn't take it serious. Where it's like I drop everything and go for it, because I just couldn't picture it.
Yeah.
I couldn't picture it.
That's crazy.
You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy, because now what we preach is, if you've got a dream, put 100% into it and go for it.
100.
But back then, it's like, yo, I don't even know if this, because you get what I'm saying,
It's
it's
hard,
gonna
bro,
work.
'cause, like you wanna put yourself on, you wanna put your family on.
Of course,
Like as a young man growing up, you know that's gonna be your duty when you grow up.
100.
So you saying, man's gonna just drop everything.
Everything
Man,
can,
irresponsible.
and not even know
Just to
if
be
it's gonna.
boom boom bam. You know what I mean? like just making beats like
Nah,
it's
it's
mad.
true. It's
so
true.
you actually, from a young age, it's in your life. It's actually instilled in you that you can't be as irresponsible as selfish as you want to be. And
That's crazy.
chasing
Still,
your dreams and that you can do it part time.
but it's not full time thing.
Yeah, because
So what was family's reaction in terms of when they saw that you was producing and whatnot? Was it ever yo, let's go, or is it know what you're doing though?
it was that.
Like,
that one. Yeah, like it was like I see my boy, but like
stay on the lane.
stay in your lane.
Stay
You know
in
what I'm
your
saying?
lane,
Like, make like you can make your music, you could do
But,
your thing, because they could see it was over time. First of all, it's something that I was clearly passionate about, and then on top of that, I was just too consistent. I was just consistent with it. Like every day after school, after college, I'm just on it. You know what I mean?
And that's
Eventually,
crazy.
I even started doing like studio sessions in my house and that. So
Yeah, I remember.
it was a passion thing. You know what I mean? And I could be doing all kinds of other things.
But
So
that
the fact
was
that I'm doing that.
Yeah.
It was like, do you know what?
Let's go.
We'll leave
So
it to
what would you say is the biggest challenges that you faced in your early times? we're gonna come to the, you get me, the relevant. But in your early stages, because there's always some hurdles that we must get over. What would you say your biggest challenges that you faced in your early times as a producer? Is there any challenges?
There's always challenges. It comes down to the individual, if I'm honest. But, you know, I think in general, most people, when they want to achieve something, you're going to have a certain set of goals.
Yeah, very
some
true.
might be unrealistic,
That's
some might not be. You know what I'm saying?
mhm.
But to attain those goals, it's not just down to your own skill, your own knowledge. It's down to God's favour.
No, 100%. Most
where
importantly.
God puts you at that moment in time.
Most importantly,
you know what I'm saying?
100%.
So, like, there was moments where things were just very stagnant. Like,
nothing was hitting.
Like, I was working with very local people. No offense to them.
No, bro. It gets like that. No, 100%.
Like, I'm trying to shoot for the stars at this point.
Yeah, 100%.
And it's like, where do I go from here? Like, who do I even shout?
Yeah.
Like, what do I do from here? And like, them times there wasn't really any blueprint. We were all just kind of winging it, having fun. And yeah, I wanted to take it seriously, but it just didn't feel like it was taking me seriously.
Yeah.
So for a while, probably that transition between like 2012 to maybe like 2014, maybe 2015. That's when things started to get a bit tough because obviously from college to now uni, uni's more serious. Where I still don't know what I'm doing.
Yeah. Now it's like, yo.
Yeah, like
what's really going on?
What's going on, big man?
Yeah,
you know what I mean? So it's like it started. The pressure started to apply, you know, and yeah, just over time, God's favor.
Do you remember your first? As an artist, you'll say it's a breakthrough, innit? But do you remember your first song that you produced for someone that it was like, oh shit, now everyone's saying, yo, GA. I need a beat from GA. Do you remember the first track that it was?
The timeline might be a bit scrambled, but I think it might be SK's Let's Go There.
SK's Let's Go There.
It might be.
SK's Let's Go There.
It might be. I think so.
That was a banger. That was a big tune.
Big tune.
Do you see the difference between now and then though? Because when man was dropping tunes then, if labels and whatnot, or all the streaming platforms was popping then, the bros would have been good. Yo, the bros would have been good.
Hey, this is what I say. Like back then, there was no like formula.
No formula. It was just drop. Just do your thing. So SK, Let's Go There. Cool.
Yeah.
That put you on a pedestal. Let's say put you on a pedestal. Now people are saying,
yeah.
Who's GA? Who's GA?
Yeah.
Where do you go from there? Do you remember how you navigated through that situation? What was the next step?
It was kind of like a slingshot effect, if I'm honest with you. Yeah, like I didn't get thrown in the deep end, I would say, but like the network was relatively small. There wasn't a lot of us that was making music.
That music. Yeah, that's very
good
true.
music as well.
Yeah, no, 100%. That's 2015 times. Yeah,
you know what I'm saying. So it was like from there, it was just like there wasn't a lot of producers and there wasn't a lot of artists. Like there was probably less than 50.
Yeah, there was a handful of
us. So from there, the moment you get noticed, everyone's noticing. So everyone else is shouting at me. STP. Shout out to Mitch. Obviously, I've been rocking with SD. YFS, we're doing our thing. Who else?
Yeah.
There was a lot of young
When did Kojo come in the picture?
So Kojo came in the picture maybe like 2016.
2016, and that was what was the
2016, I think.
Do you remember the first song you produced for Kojo?
I do. It kind of just happened. I didn't really produce it for him. It's a funny story still.
Go.
So I made a song with Big Tipper.
Oh yeah?
Shout out to Big Tipper. I made a song with Big Tipper,
man.
And it kind of just was just sitting there. It was just brewing in it. And I think Big Tipper must have gone to the studio that Kojo uses. And he's logged into his email to find beats. And when he's left...
he just left his email.
Kojo found the email. And he's gone through it and he's found my beat on there, innit? And he's just jumped on it. Do you know what I mean? But the engineer that was recording, I already knew them. So when it happened, he kind of just shouted me like, yo, Kojo jumped on this, whatever. I can't lie, I was pissed off. I was like, who's this though? Like,
what song was that?
I don't think it came out.
Okay.
I bugged that as well. And I think Big Tip as well wanted to, I think especially after that.
Yeah.
I want to release it, bro.
Yeah.
You know how things are.
Oh, so Big Tipper recorded on that same beat?
Yeah. But the beat was in his email as well. Do you know what I mean?
Okay.
But yeah, I don't think that one came out. And then the one after that was Robbery. So that was the one that actually came out.
Then Robbery must have done a madness for you.
Definitely. And I didn't really expect it, if I'm honest with you. Obviously, it was still like SoundCloud days and that. Golden era though. Golden era.
Yeah. You can't top the SoundCloud days. Them days there when you had like 100,000 plays on a song, you're like, yeah, this was it. So talk to me about that era though. So now we've moved from college, making beats in college, to going to uni, to finding yourself and saying, all right, cool, to making Let's Go There, and that kind of opened the door in terms of, for the people that was making music at that time, everybody knew, all right, cool, we need to tap in with GA, because that's what it really was.
Basically, yeah.
Then now Kojo jumping on the rhythm, and Kojo, that's when, you get me, Kojo and Huss and that, their thing was, you get what I'm saying?
Spiraling.
So whoever was working with Kojo, you knew that, all right, cool, guaranteed bangers was coming, and you was gonna get, people are locking into your rhythms.
Yeah.
So you get it. Now everyone's asking, yo, I need a beat from GA. This beat is mad, because as well as how Kojo flowed on the tune, the beats that you made for him always complemented everything.
100%.
So
100%.
what was the feeling from there, and what was the steps that was taken that in terms of the producer GA?
I think we just saw something that worked. It didn't require a lot of energy. It didn't require a lot of thinking power. It kind of just made sense.
Yeah.
There was a little bit of a hub being built here, like the engineer, the studio, Kojo, me, like it was good energy.
Yeah, of course.
Everyone was just having fun.
Of course.
And it just made sense, you know what I'm saying? So we just kept making music. And these times, I was hungry, bro. Like, I was hungry. I was on the DLR every day going back to East.
To
make music. You know what I mean? So, like, I was getting it. I was cracking down, literally. So, yeah, we were just making hella music. Before we knew it, the term Afro swing was coined, innit? And we actually made the term, innit? And initially, Afro swing was actually supposed to be just a mix between like Afro beats and New Jack swing, which is like the American, like 90s R&B kind of, you know what I mean? So we were messing around with those two genres a lot, and that's how we made the term Afro swing. But after a while, like we couldn't just stay in that lane. So eventually it just became like Afro swing that you know today. You know what I'm saying?
That's crazy, you know.
Yeah.
That's nuts. Because if we go back just a couple years from now, it was UK Afro beats.
Yeah.
It wasn't Afro swing. It was UK Afro beats.
Yeah.
And I remember the day, I think it's the day that we recorded, that you sent the beat. Yeah, bro, I'm just thinking of the rhythms that you made.
I was about to say something.
Like,
that we ain't spoke about LA, bro.
Yeah, that's what I was just about to come and say. Like, yo,
you
like,
can't skip past that.
Yeah, that's how we're going back a couple years, because I remember we made 5 a.m. Ale, I remember you sending the beat for Ale. We recorded Ale, and then we sent it to you, and then you tapped up the beat, because me and SD was in uni, and then you just sent man like 30 seconds.
I used to love doing that.
Yeah, bro. I don't even think it was 30 seconds. I think it was just the intro that and then and then me and SD was like, oh my days, GA did it. And the man's like, GA, send the tune, bro. And you're like, well, I'm gonna send it in the morning. I'm gonna send it.
I can rest now. Yeah. I'm feeling myself.
How was that moment? Because, bro, I'm not gonna lie. I always say this in terms of when man was doing music, that UK Afrobeats era, I say to SD, I was like, or people that ask me, but Chris Brown didn't have nothing on, man, bro. In terms of when we was making, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we felt like, and that song it sent us, bro. Ale still gets banged till today.
Oh, literally.
Ale still gets banged till today. And
that intro is iconic. As soon as it comes on.
It's like, bro. Like, do you remember making that beat though? Or do you remember the thoughts?
I remember the moment roughly, vaguely, but I can't say specifics.
Yeah, no, 100.
I know, obviously, these times, like you said, you lot was in uni. You sent me the song.
So, yeah.
And then you sent me the acapella.
Yeah.
And I was like,
cool.
I know what to do. You know what I'm saying? And like,
let's get to work.
Even listening back to it, sometimes I listen back, for both of us, you probably think the same thing as well.
Yeah.
Like, you think, how did I come up with that?
How?
Because, like,
it's like, yo, when man's been studio after that, like years after, and it's like, it was just a different time.
Literally.
And that time in music as well, like I keep on saying, like if streaming and everything was there, it's like, yeah, everybody would have been set because the way people talk to that song, and like I say, it's not just about the lyrics and whatnot, it's about the beat as well.
Mm-hmm.
I'm sure we had Killing Them that never came out.
We had a lot.
we had Killing Them, you know what I mean? Like this is what I'm saying. When I say it's personal, I'm saying, yeah. Because
Killing Them is actually, I'm surprised that never came out.
Bro,
that one was spiritual.
Bro, and that's what I'm saying. It was down to management.
I understand.
You get what I'm saying? Like, big up Crystal City.
Shout out to Crystal City.
That's our family.
Homegrown.
But you know where it's a thing where they didn't really know what to do with us. They were new in this, the same way we were new to that type of limelight.
We were just figuring it out.
We were still figuring it out.
Literally.
So it's like, now it's like, you drop a tune, just keep dropping. Then we was like, oh, this is a banger. Let's not drop it yet. Let's wait for the right moment. But the right moment never. Look at that. The right moment never came, bro.
Okay.
And it's just in the archives. It's like, yeah, bro. If we dropped that, then it would have been mad.
Would have moved.
But big boy producer produced our biggest song till date. Like that song put us on a map on a different. It sent us. Like Ale, if you ain't checked it out, go check it out. If you ain't, you're under a rock. But cool, we move. So now you've done Robbery. Now you're through the door. Would you say, was labels active then?
Just about.
They were just tapping in.
Labels have always been active.
But they were just tapping into the sound.
Once you move into it properly, you learn that these lot are always watching.
They're always watching, but they're just waiting for the right moment.
Yeah. Obviously, how they navigate it is always going to change. They're businessmen, really.
No, 100%.
They can't follow just the culture.
No, 100%.
They're going to follow the money.
Yeah.
So,
of course,
but they're always watching. It's like they're like traders.
Yeah. No, 100%.
They're seeing what's going on.
Once it's making enough noise to switch on, then they'll come in like hawks, bro.
I still remember the first label that shouted me. I think it was Disturbing London.
It just DM'd you. What is it like? Yeah, what is it like as a producer when labels shout you? Because obviously an artist,
I remember exactly that moment when I got the email. Because I was in Waitrose. I used to work in Waitrose.
I remember.
I used to work in Waitrose.
Is this, you was working in Waitrose after still when...
What, with the cold or something?
Yeah.
Yeah. Because even then, bro, even though I'm hungry and I can see something's going on, I still don't really see the bigger picture. I'm still not deep in. Like,
you're not fully in. You're 1 foot in, 1 foot out. Yeah, like it's like if it might.
The money hasn't really come in yet.
Yeah.
You know how music.
No, 100%. 100%. Yeah.
Still got to work. You feel me? But I'm there stocking shelves and that. I'm even on I'm on my last limbs. Like they're saying, if you're late one more time, it's over, buddy.
It's over.
Hang up the apron, bro. You're done, bro. Like they're fed up of me, and I'm just like, I need something right now.
Something to like something, to
just a sign that is showing me like I'm doing it.
That's mad.
I just hit ping on my phone, check my email. I think his name was Stephen from Disturbing London. He's like, "What's up, bro? I've seen your music. I see what you did." He listed songs. I think he mentioned "Let's Go There." I was like, "What?" I left that shelf, bro. I went upstairs straight away. I didn't quit straight away, but
I said you didn't finish stocking though.
I didn't finish stocking. I just went upstairs, went in the changing room, and I just sat there and read the email for like 10 minutes, bro. And I screenshot it, sent it to my mum. I was gassed, but I didn't leave yet. I wasn't ready.
You didn't do that.
Yeah.
I'm out. I'm a star.
Take time, you get me. Take time. Don't be gassed. Don't be too gassed now, because people can sell you. It could even be a
100%.
Behave yourself. So like, I was gassed, but it was like, okay, that was the sign I needed.
Yeah.
And from there, it was just like a domino effects, you know what I'm saying? Just more and more labels shouting at me, more and more opportunities.
Of course.
More artists, more music, more hits. Like.
So what would you say was your biggest song at that time? Was it Robbery? Because you lot done a few other songs.
At that time. Probably Fine Wine. Yeah, probably Fine Wine.
Man, I forgot about that, you know?
I can't lie.
Young Bane.
He had a mad run.
You lot had a
He had a mad run.
Because that took off.
It flew, bro.
I remember the video shoot in that apartment.
Oh, you was there?
Yeah.
See, that's crazy, because I wasn't there. I wasn't there.
You wasn't there, yeah. You wasn't there.
I wasn't there.
Yeah, man was in the Kojo.
I think I was a bit salty about that still, but shout out to them.
They used to just do their thing.
They were just doing their thing, bro. Because literally, even like Fine Wine itself, I remember making the beat, and if you notice, my tag's not on it. My tag's not on Fine Wine because I never finished it. It was just like a little snippet.
Now that you say that.
Yeah. So I sent it over to them. They just used that preview and made the whole song out of it. And I was just like, let me land. You know what I mean? Like,
Yeah, let me finish
you know what I'm saying? But
the rhythm.
sometimes, you see what same like analogy you use with like killing them?
Yeah.
Sometimes the time is now. You know what I'm saying?
Just
I might have taken a week to finish it, 2 weeks, and by then,
it would have been
you might have missed that window.
yeah.
So at the same time, accept your blessings when they come. You know what I'm saying? So yeah, they jumped on it. It was a banger. Probably like less than 2 weeks. Shot the video.
Yeah, they shot that. They shot that ASAP.
Quickly, and then yeah, it was just out straight away. And
Was that a peak again though? Was that like, okay, of course now you're on a peak. So when do you leave Waitrose?
my manager had to come get me, bro. He had to come get me. He's like, bro, you need to leave this job. Like the money hadn't come in yet.
But your manager told you.
But he's like, brother, are you stupid?
Oh, your manager knew that you was producing.
Yeah. No, my music manager.
Oh, your music manager. I thought you were talking about your Waitrose manager.
No, they knew though. They didn't know, like,
The depth of
no,
it. Yeah, of course.
they're not clued up.
But your manager said, yo, you need to leave this job.
Called up to Waitrose. He's like, bro, this is your last day. And we left, and that was it.
Did you say bye in that?
Yeah, of course.
You say,
There's a lot of people I respect over there. Like, I had some good friends over there.
You didn't have to hand in notice.
Which notice?
For Waitrose, you just said, yo, my last day, I'm gone.
I just turned back, I just looked at it.
Yo, the rest is history.
Gone into the abyss, bro.
But so, as you're driving away, cause this is a movie, bro. Like man's manager come and pick him up and say, "Yo, this is your last day." You've looked at it and said, "Yo, I'm out." Yeah. But as you're driving away with your manager, are you saying, in your heart of hearts, are you believing that this is the right decision, or are you thinking, "Yo, this guy's just put me in a chiz," you know? Like, yo, I'm still waiting on
probably like a 90-10. So like 90%, I'm thinking it was overdue, man.
Yeah. But that 10%,
I needed that wake up call, like, brother, pack it in. Like, you don't need to do this no more. But then there was also that 10%. I'm always like, what if?
Yeah, like what if?
I'm always like, what if? So
what was the next step of life after that? Is that when Fine Wine came out?
So yeah, Fine Wine, Done Talking, My Nine.
Oh my days. Done Talking.
Warning.
You had a clean run.
Mad run, bro. Can't lie. Mad run.
You had a run.
Mad run.
Fine Wine, Done Talking, Robbery. Was Robbery yours as well?
Robbery. That was the first one that I mentioned.
Yeah, Robbery, sorry. Robbery, Fine Wine, Done Talking. Done Talking, they done a remix as well, no?
Yeah, big remix.
And you were just there, just like, shit.
Just cut.
At what point do you sit back and say, yo, shit, this is all making sense now? Is it when the first check came?
Probably a bit before that.
Before that?
Because motion was just motion.
Just everything was just happening.
It was just happening, bro. Like, I'm getting treated to things I never thought I'd get treated to. Like, we're getting flown out.
To work.
Yo, Kojo's performing. Yo, I need +8 for just normal.
Yeah.
All tickets paid for.
Everything, let's just go.
Like, they're booking out aquariums for us and that. They're booking out water parks for us. No one's there, we're there. Like, just these little things, I'm thinking,
this is life.
My life will never be the same.
So to hell with Waitrose.
Hey, which Waitrose? Wait and Rose.
Bro said Wait and Rose. Nah, so cool, boom. Like, now where are we? So it's like, okay, cool. When do you say to yourself, at what point do you say to yourself, I'm an established producer? Now that you say to yourself, I'm a producer. Because through all of this, you're still showing me that, you're like, all right, cool, man knows what man's doing, but you get what I'm saying, is that, but when do you say, I'm 2 foot in? This is it.
Probably be that transition between like 2017 to 2018. Like the songs that we're talking about, come out, things are moving, labels are going crazy.
Everyone's trying to get you, all the labels
are trying to work with you, man. Like,
all the artists are trying to work with you.
People paying homage. I'm getting noticed in public. That was mad for me because I was very like, you know.
Yeah, you was on that.
I was always mysterious.
Yeah, nobody sees me.
Like, I'm getting noticed and I'm thinking, wow, this is mad. Like, I'm a producer. This is my career.
Hey, let me tell you, look, there was one point, man couldn't even get hold of GA.
Oh, we need to. Where's the drinks, bro? Where's the
But
muzzle?
do you know what it is? Man understands. Like, me and SD, because there was a point that we was like, nah, but man don't want to work with anybody apart from GA because you understand people's sounds. You know what's, like, the songs, if you go back and check man's catalogue and you see even Kojo's catalogue, you understand what needs to be done. You get what I'm saying? You and ATG, big up ATG.
Shout out to ATG.
Big up ATG,
Man.
understood what needed to be done. And in a time where nothing was popping, it's hard to do that, bro.
Real shit.
You get what I'm saying?
Real shit.
Cool. So now, bro's getting flown out, aquarium's getting booked out, labels are fighting for you, artists, everyone's trying to get in touch with you.
Yeah.
2017, where are we? 2018, what we did?
2018. So that's when I signed my first deal.
Jeez, what they saying? The balance
Balance landed, bro.
landed.
Landed.
When you landed, did you look and say, yay? And stare at it, it was like, yay, mum. Or did you say, mum, we only got to pay 5K, I'm going to give you 500.
No, the 500 is mad. That's mad, yeah. Any nigga doing that, you might as well give her that, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy. No, I looked after mum, I looked after the whole family. And I think that was one thing that I can look back at. I don't regret it, but I'm now the man. Do you know what I'm saying?
Course, that's exact in an African household. That's you get like you are now our daddy. You are the man.
I was doing a lot of looking out for people, man. And again, I don't regret it, but at the same time,
Did it? Was it one of those ones that
you do find yourself going out on a limb where you really don't need to be. Do you know what I mean? Like,
especially in them early times as well.
Yeah. And I was helping people. Probably didn't deserve it.
Yeah. No, 100%.
This is your first time tasting money. Before you taste the money, you're probably like, if I ever made 100 bags, I'm going to do this and that.
Yeah, you already know how you're
now
spending
you're in it, yeah?
You're like,
life is real. You've got this going on, you've got that going on.
Yeah.
And then on top of that, you've got your indulgences, things that you never ever thought you could even touch.
no, 100%.
It's literally facing you in the mirror like,
It's like, I'm here.
I'm here. What are we saying?
Nah.
You're going to get lost in the sauce. Maybe a little bit. As a young boy, man, I was like, what, 21?
Yeah.
20?
Yeah. Of course.
You're going to get lost in the sauce. So yeah, that bread, yeah.
It was nice.
It was nice.
It was nice.
It was nice.
So 2020, so what's that? 2018, you signed your first deal.
2018.
But little checks here and there were still coming in from royalties and whatnot.
All these things, yeah.
So boom. 2019, do we have, what happened in 2019?
2019, obviously more music's coming out. I'm working with bigger artists like Mabel, Fredo, Mist, Notes.
What songs did you produce for Mabel?
Mabel, One Shot. Notes,
And
technically I did 2 with my boy Remedy.
Big up Remedy.
Shout out to Remedy. I think they were both with Fredo on them. So they did a swap. You know how some artists jump on my album and I do yours. So we did both of those songs.
Crazy.
So we did Haters and then, oh no, the other one wasn't with Fredo. The other one was Obsessed. That was on Notes' album as well.
Safe.
Yeah.
Safe.
So,
and these artists was popping at the time. Let's not forget that. Everything was
popping.
Everything was gone.
YRF tune. That went crazy. The JRM one. I still hear that in like gyms and that.
Yeah. That's so good.
Yeah. So
yeah,
more music's coming out.
You step back and reflect at that point, like, yo.
I definitely reflect because there was a lot of opportunities that I didn't take because partially complacency, partially ego, partially blindness, you know what I'm saying? Just being too ignorant, you know what I'm saying? But there were certain opportunities I didn't take, like even just going down the artist route.
What, just working with artists?
Nah, like basically what I'm doing now where I'm dropping my own singles with artists.
Okay, yeah.
You
could have been doing that.
People were suggesting it, like, bro, why don't you do that as well? And I was like,
what's the
you
point?
don't see what going on over here?
I'm
doing more work.
100.
But honestly, that would have been a great decision to do from early.
Do you get it?
And moving, like, later on in time, it's actually something that
No, of
I
course.
did want to do.
Of course.
So it's just funny still, but yeah, like I do definitely reflect and look back. Like there was a lot of things that I enjoyed. There's a lot of things I missed. There's a lot of things that.
But do you appreciate the fact that you got it early though, in terms of when you was young? Because now that you're older, it's like
100%.
you know how to navigate.
2,000,000%.
So you made all your mistakes.
Yeah.
You get what I'm saying? It's like at the time that you got that breakthrough, it's like, yes, you're young and you still have time to make all those mistakes.
Mm-hmm.
Now it's like you know what's going. You've tasted the fun. So it's like, all right, cool.
Yeah.
That's mad because
100%.
a lot of people get their breakthrough late
Mm-hmm.
at an age where they've just been wanting this money for so long that now they've got it. It's like, yo,
They're gone mad.
It's like, yo, I don't want to hear nothing. I don't want to hear nothing.
I swear, bro.
Did COVID affect you?
In a big way, bro. In a major way. COVID was a very testing time. Like,
because you would think, how does COVID affect a producer?
I think COVID within itself affected me, but the fact that it came in succession with so many other things that was happening in my personal life.
Okay.
And that was one thing that I would say about that period where obviously things were just moving.
Quick.
Like, it was a very easy way to ignore and like bury problems. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But when you sweep stuff under the rug, eventually it's gonna bite you.
Yeah, of course.
So like,
of course.
a lot of things like family,
100%. 100%.
relationship with the mother of my son,
Yeah.
like things like that.
What year was he born?
2018.
2018.
Yeah.
That's the year you signed the deal.
Yeah.
So everything was just
I was like, don't worry about it, little man. You're good.
No, you're good. You're set. You're set.
Saying.
So boom. Did that just to go back to 2018 when you had your child? Because obviously I'm a father now, and how did that make you feel though? Like, do you get what I'm saying? That oh my because I look at my son every day, bro, and I'm like, yo, bro, that man's actually got a son. Man's actually got a child.
That early realization, I think, you see when even before he was born, it was a very surreal feeling, wasn't
100%.
it? Like, even like picking up things,
going shopping
going
for
to
the
the
yeah. Like it's like buying his clothes and
you get
what I'm saying? It's like that moment there. It's like you can never forget it. That's the moments that when you're having anyone that hasn't had you, that's the moments that shape you, bro.
100%.
Like man's actually picking up this
100%.
toy that my son's gonna eventually play with. Or when a man's just chilling and I could just see him booting up his mum's belly like, boom. I'm like, oh my days, this shit's real.
Active.
But it changed me as a man in terms of like,
It will still,
whatever I'm doing now is times 10 now. It's like I'm not even doing it for myself anymore.
It's very revealing.
100%.
Because if you're a boy, it will show you're a boy. You're a little man. You know what I'm saying, and if you're a man, it will show you're a man.
100%. 100%.
People that step up, they step up. The ones that don't,
they don't.
They don't, bro.
They don't. 150%.
But that was a huge blessing, but a very, very big message as well. Like it really, it's a big reflection of you. And even till this day, your children will show you who you are. Do you know what I'm saying?
No, 100.
So, yeah, that amongst all these other things that I was dealing with around the time of like COVID and that, it was a lot, bro. It was a lot.
I can imagine.
Yeah, things slowed down. Music slowed down. I think I had things in the works as well that had to get shut down
because of
COVID.
Yeah.
Like money's gone into it. This has gone into it. Like the label's looking at me like, bro,
what's going on?
What am I supposed to do? Ain't my fault. But like a lot of things kind of just came to a halt, and for the first time in a long time, I felt helpless.
Okay.
Felt helpless, and I was like, what am I doing here? And the thing about music, it's always down to feeling.
Yeah.
When you're not there,
it's not gonna make sense.
Doesn't matter how many times you sit in that studio, bro.
Yeah. It's not gonna make sense. It's not gonna make sense.
I was just in the studio all the time. I was trying to make music, and I was struggling, bro. Like I was struggling for time.
It's like, it's not happening.
The spark wasn't there no more.
It's like an artist having writer's block.
Exactly. And then on top of that, this was around the time where music was shifting. Afro swing was dying out.
Yeah.
Drill was coming in.
Yeah.
UK rap was coming in more as
Yeah.
well.
Yeah.
And I mean, I'm not really the most enthusiastic drill fan, you know what I'm saying? So
Mhm. It's
Justin was a bit long, you know what I'm saying? Like I wasn't really with it. And I kind of caught on late. So yeah, over time it just kind of just caught up.
And this is all through COVID.
All through COVID, bro.
So 2020, we come out.
2020.
Did we come out 2020, yeah? Or was it
I believe
2021? When did we come out of COVID, D?
2020. 2021?
Was it
I think it
2021?
was 2021.
Yeah, it was 2020. COVID was...
It's dark, bro. Dark. And
That
even
affected
after
everyone, yeah.
coming out, it was still like life was just different.
It was different. 100%.
Everyone was different.
Everyone, 2 meters,
Like
the shop, you go to the shop, it's like, everything was... It felt like a zombie land. It felt
I
different.
remember when they was all taking stuff off the shelves? And
Yeah.
Everyone
Everyone
was buying pasta and toilet rolls and that. Like, it was tough, bro.
No, and of course that will have a mental effect on you, especially when you've been outside. You're used to a certain, we're doing this, we're doing that, we're doing this. So cool. Where does it come back to you that you get your drive back now? What year was that? When did WizKid jump on the song with Kojo?
I like.
Yeah, you produce it.
I co-produced it with Rhymes. Shout out to Rhymes as well. Was that 20?
That was after COVID, no?
Nah,
That was before COVID.
that was before COVID. 100%.
That's mad.
100%. Yeah.
So I can imagine you could have been on a high and then boom.
That might have been just before COVID hit, you know. Yeah, I think it was a couple months just before COVID hit. That song came out.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
Cool. So boom. Now what? 2022.
Yeah. About 2022.
Because you did go quiet for a bit still. Now that I'm
Right,
deep in
bro.
it, you did go quiet for a bit.
It's dark, bro.
Yes, you do. And people don't understand these things.
Dark.
People just think that everyone's happy all the time.
I think we all do that, man.
Yeah, it's true.
This is what happens. Comparison is the thief of joy, man.
It's mad, isn't it?
Focus on your own too, man.
Nah, 100%.
Literally. But like I mentioned, stuff with family,
Yeah.
personal life. At this point in time, I'm learning about managing these problems properly and understanding that, first of all, no one's coming to save you.
No.
And second of all, if you don't do something, it's not going to get done.
Yeah.
It's that simple.
Yeah. There's no two ways
The
about
longer
it.
you leave it, the worse it's going to get.
100%.
So I'm just more getting used to facing my problems, dealing with them, learning acceptance as well. Acceptance was a hard thing for me as well. Like, just understanding, okay, this is the situation I'm in. This is what I need to do to deal with it.
Yeah.
This is how I feel about it. Just learning these things over time is probably what helped me get through that stage. And I started to find myself again. Obviously, times have changed. I'm starting to
Sound has changed.
Sound has changed. I'm trying to catch up on that. I've always kind of been like a visionary, innit?
Yeah.
Like a pioneer. You know what I'm saying? So
It was smooth to enter back.
you could say that.
Yeah.
You could say that. And like when I did integrate with, maybe I did a drill song, it wasn't like your typical drill song. It always sounded different. It always sounded like I had something more to offer.
Do you remember your first drill type song?
Release? It might have been Bugsy Malone. It might have been Bugsy Malone. Salvador.
How did that link come about though?
My A&R, Alex, good guy still. He threw that to me still. I think they wanted some reproduction done on it. And he gave me the bits and bobs to make it work. And instead of just doing little tweaks and that, I just said, fuck that, I'm just
doing
the
your
whole
own
thing. Like, I'm just do whatever the fuck I want.
Took the opportunity.
Took the opportunity, bro, and they as soon as I got it back, fire. So
You just loved it.
they loved it, and yeah.
Would you say that's what now made you enter back? After that period that you
I wouldn't even say I fully really entered back.
that was
I
just
think it helped
I'm
me,
warming
it
up.
nudged me a little bit.
Yeah.
Because there was also other songs. I had a song with like Tiny Temper and Tion Wayne. Had some other songs that they were still kind of floating around. I had stuff going on, but it wasn't really like, oh, gee, it's back. You feel me? And even me myself, probably within myself, I just didn't feel back like properly. So I was getting into it. I was warming up, and then just over time, I was trying to find that originality that I always brought to the table. Do you know what I mean? Like, something that always helped me stand out. And that's down to experimentation, isn't it?
Of
so
course.
a lot of the time, I was quiet, but I was kind of just in the lab trying to experiment. I was working with brand new artists. Like I did a lot of like shouting young artists that I saw potential in and just be like, yo, you're cold, come to the studio, let's try something.
Yeah.
Do you know what I'm saying? So I was doing a lot of that. Just trying to figure it out really. And then
So 2023.
23.
Where do you say you came? What year would you say that you found yourself again in terms of, all right, cool, you was fully now, okay, cool. You see, you said that that rhythm that you done, you had a couple flying about that gave you a nudge, or are you still in reproduction mode?
I think I'm coming to terms with understanding that you're always going to be in reproduction mode.
That's very true.
That's one thing I learned as well.
Always,
like,
yeah.
Can't
You got to keep your foot on the ball, innit? 100%.
Especially now, like, music moves so fast now.
Can't even
So
keep up,
fast.
bro.
The bang of last week is not the bang.
No, 100%.
Feel me?
100%.
So like things are different now. You have to keep moving, keep trying new things. You know what I'm saying?
100%.
I'll probably say I really got back on my feet probably last year.
Last year,
Yeah.
2024.
Before that, I was still coasting. I was doing okay, but like last year I started to feel myself, and I thought like that's the most important thing.
No, 100%.
Like,
and especially in that field, when you're creative, you have to feel. If you don't feel yourself, like you said, it's not going to work. Yeah,
facts. And I think it was mad because people was noticing it. Like I was meeting people that I hadn't seen in like 2-3 years. Like, you look different. Like, I was thinking, shit, that depression was really showing, innit? You know, like,
nah, bro, it's real, bro.
Yeah,
it's
bro.
real. Everyone goes through their dark times, and it's like some people just know how to mask it better than other people.
100%.
Some people just don't know how to mask it, and it's like, yo, man, you can look at someone and say, yeah, or someone's not posting frequently, bros, you get what I'm saying? But some people just, you get on with their normal day and
100%.
they think that everything is active. I want to ask you, how do you approach working with artists in terms of your method when you're looking at, okay, cool, because you must have hundreds up and coming, blown, still in the work artists in your DM saying, yeah, I'm trying to work. But every producer has their, okay, cool. Like, it's not, there's nothing wrong in being selective, bro. You have to be selective. Just with Hakka Chats, it's like, there's certain people that I want to talk to. There's certain people that hit me up and say, let's get a Hakka Chat. Yeah, of course. You know what I'm saying? So how do you navigate that, bro?
I'll probably say like a fraction of it, I'll allow it to kind of just see where the wind takes it. You know what I'm saying? So I've bumped into artists. Maybe I've gone to a show and they're like, yo, bro, like, man, I'm an up and coming rapper or whatever. Like, I was like, okay. First of all, I appreciate the confidence.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, let's see what we can do in it. And I'll check their page. If you're trash, obviously, I'm sorry.
That's what I was gonna say. Like quality, the quality.
Let's go.
No, 100%.
There's no harm in trying. There's no
harm in trying. There's no harm in trying. Are you on working with the up and coming though?
Definitely.
Or do you find you go scouting?
Yeah. I probably need to do a bit more of it if I'm honest, because there's a lot of new talent, a lot of brewing, like all over the city, even outside of London now. There's a lot. So I just need to sow a lot more seeds.
100%.
Because that's what we're doing really. When you're working with new talent, you're sowing seeds. You know what I'm saying?
Exactly.
You could be giving them opportunity, but they're also giving you opportunity.
Yeah, of course, because if you was there.
You was there.
So walk me through a typical day in a studio. What's your day like? If it was if we stuck a camera on you, how's the day gonna look?
It's funny you say that because in today's world, the camera's on me. You know what I'm saying? I gotta start doing content on that.
Bro, you might as well, bro.
I've started doing content.
I think we're gonna do that as well, though. What are you saying? We're saying let's like 24 hours with G8. Yeah, day in the life of G8 and see what, that would be lit. We got a couple of them. Yeah, we're gonna definitely do that. We're gonna definitely do that because you've always been a quiet guy, but there's so much to you, bro, that the world don't see.
Yeah, you.
No, it's not. I am saying it. No, you could. I am saying it. No, trust me, bro. Trust me, like, because even when you look at your page or whatever, just you, if people know, those who know you know that you're just You get me? You're just so relaxed. You get what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Obviously, the balance came and swag came and, you know what I'm saying? Like, bro, you know what I mean? Allegedly.
You understand?
Allegedly. Okay, cool. We got 5 minutes. Cool. We're going to do, so what? Yeah, what's the typical day like?
On a normal day, nothing too crazy. You know, I get up, freshen up. You know what I'm saying? I'm someone that has to stay organized. Like, if something's not in my calendar, it's out of my mind. You know what I'm saying? Because at this point, we're so busy
Trust me.
that you have to have it in your calendar.
I hear you.
I'm checking my calendar, what I got going on today. Cool, boom, boom. I got 2 sessions that day. So, it will be straightforward. Head down to the studio, work on what I can work on. Sometimes I like to go early because I want a bit of me time. Sometimes you just want to adjust and get into the room properly.
Of course, 100%.
You know what I'm saying? So I might just go there early, work on some stuff, make some beats, or maybe even just prepare for the session beforehand. Session might come in, vibe for a bit, make some music. Obviously get some food. Next session. The second session is normally like an evening session, so you know how the evening sessions are. More chill. Someone might bring a drink. It's more vibes. More vibes. Might be a bit more that kind of occasion. And then just depending how I feel that day. After that session, I might stick around. Might carry on just in the studio because there's been times I've left the studio at like 7 a.m. Yeah, I actually did that on Saturday actually. Sometimes
just patterning and just creating.
It just feels like
100%.
What? I'm gonna just go home and sleep.
Yeah,
That's a luxury.
Cool.
That's a luxury. So I'll stay cracking on it. And
we ain't staying till 7 a.m. though when we do the 24 hours. We're going home to sleep.
Oh, you know? Just bring your chargers in it. Hey. I got sockets in the studio.
Fam. All right, cool. Before we wrap up, what's been your most rewarding project that you've worked on so far?
Most rewarding? That's a good question.
Does it have to be just money?
Of course.
Yeah, just you get.
I'm going to look at it on a deeper level.
Yeah.
Most rewarding projects. I'll probably have to keep it real. I'll probably just say like the Kojo stuff. I'll be real. Like, of course, the money.
Yeah, of course, yeah. But what that did for you?
Opened all kinds of doors for me, all kinds of opportunity, but it also took me to where I am today, truthfully.
100%.
Including the bad.
100%.
And the bad is also a blessing. So I'm grateful for all of it.
Yeah,
that's what I'm talking about acceptance previously.
Like,
You have to learn to accept all of it, not just the good stuff.
100%. 100%.
I would say that's the most rewarding because without that, there's none of this. There's not
That's very true.
who I am
That's
right
very
now
true.
sitting in front of you. Like, you probably get a completely different version.
No,
of me.
hundo.
I'm saying.
Hundo.
So I'll probably say that. Like, I'm very grateful for that.
100%.
That time in my life still.
And what we do on Hakka Chats is
Come on.
you look down into that camera
This one
and
here,
this one. And then I need you to give advice to an up-and-coming producer that may be thinking, yo, nothing is hitting right now, may want to give up, but he's just thinking, yo, he needs to see this message and think, you know what, I'm going to keep going. So talk to them.
The pressure. Crazy.
What should they do?
You're watching, yeah?
Yeah.
Listen, I would probably say find a good balance. I feel like when you're up and coming and you really want it, like you really want to win, you really want them hits, you're really trying to get them cuts in, you can find it almost very easy to just make tight beats.
Yeah.
Or like, do you know what I'm saying? Just copy and paste.
Mm-hmm.
Find a balance, do that. Because at the end of the day, it works.
Yeah.
I'm not saying don't do that, but also always try to find what makes you unique. Because, like I just said, music moves all the time. And
that's even with life, though.
literally,
see that
life moves all the time. So always find a good balance between catering to your future self, catering to your past, which is like your inner child, because that's really what you're doing when you're when you're original.
100%.
That comes from within.
Yeah.
I'm saying. So I'll probably just say that. Like,
find your balance,
find a good balance.
And find what makes you unique.
Literally.
I think that works around the board, whether you're trying to be an artist, producer, footballer, comedian, whatever you're trying to do in life, you have to find your thing that makes you unique and leave the rest to God.
Even outside of creativity.
Just
find what makes you happy.
Like, yeah.
Where do you feel included? Where do you feel happy? Where do you feel like, do you know what I'm saying? Whatever it is.
I've took that one on board as well, man. 100%. That's why I like these little messages, because everyone can take something from it, man. Thank you very much for coming down, my people.
Brother.
You already know.
Pleasure.
GA in the building. I appreciate you, my brother. Thank you for coming. Just tell them to like, comment, and subscribe. Just say, GA, this is GA. You're now locked into the Hakka Chats. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe.
What's going on? It's your boy GA. I'm with Hakka, the one and only.
You know the vibe.
You're watching the Hakka Chats show.
Yep.
Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. Boom.
I appreciate you lot.
Come on, man.
Until next time, my people, like, comment, subscribe.
Peace.
Love.